guys, welcome to our Amnesia the Dark Descent livestream. I don't know why you can't hear my music. Everyone else hears my music except for you. But hey Crow, hey Link, hey Dark, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well today. Let me know if the volume is too loud or too quiet, or if I'm too loud or too quiet. I'm just looking at it and it looks rather loud. Yeah, so we're trying Amnesia today. I've never played it before. I played like maybe the first 10 minutes of it years and years ago, but otherwise I've never played it. Yeah, my voice it was worse last week, and I couldn't. There was no way I was going to do it last week. I recorded that Perceptum demo, and that demo is about 10 minutes long, and it took me over 20 minutes because I had to keep pausing it because my throat just kept tickling. I just couldn't do it. If I scream, that's on me. I'll try not to scream because my throat's not really up to it. But let's start. Okay, tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled and saving the game costs. Okay. Tickle. I did say tickle. I have a slight tickle. I think what I'm happy to do hard mode at some point. But I'm gonna stick with normal purely because we've already got a challenge going on with Outlast. We're doing Resident Evil next week, and I don't want to be having 2 challenges on the go. I want to just get this one done. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy to come back and do this as a challenge at some point, but I don't want to be having like 2 challenges on the go. What accent? Oh, I will respond. I do respond. I shall respond, and I did respond. Okay, right, let's start. I'm very excited to jump into this. As I said, I've never played it before besides maybe the first 10 minutes, maybe? I don't know. I haven't played it much. It's fucking loud.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
Oh, what kind of mods have they got for our interest?
Stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
So it's kind of showing where he's getting the amnesia, I guess. Okay, I'll have a look into that because I do like modding stuff, and you know, switching it up a bit for the funness. Oh yeah, I saw the custom stories and I didn't realise there were custom stories. I was like, oh, and then I was like, I don't have the time to check this out right now. I'm about to stream, maybe another day. Wasn't this Frictional Games' first game? Okay, so I did adjust the volume. If it is too loud or too quiet, let me know. Fuck me, it looks like it's had too much to frickin' drink. A memento's been added to your journal. No notes are available. No direct mementos. Follow the liquid trail back to its source. You mean blood? You mean follow the fucking blood? It looks like he's had too much to fucking drink. Okay, fair enough. That's interesting to know. I don't know why it doesn't play for you. Hey, Nurk, thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well. No worries. Take care. Thank you for popping by. I feel like this is really doing my head in. It's actually making me feel quite sick. I've already just started like, ugh. I'll grab that. How did we even end up in this castle? 2 versus 8. That sounds very unfair. Okay. I haven't muted it. I have definitely not muted it because why are you having a... Why is he collapsing? Why is he crawling? What's going on? I don't understand. I don't understand why he was crawling. Oh, I don't know. We've got another tinderbox here anyway. And 1 white shirt. Pick it fucking up. You'll be like and watching, no worries. Thank you for popping by anyway. Oh, okay. That sounds really cool, actually. 2 killers. Ooh. Do they have to sort of complement each other or not really? Why is he acting so freaking drunk when his sanity is crystal fucking clear? Is it going to be like this all the time where it feels like I'm on a fucking ride? Why is he walking like that? I will stop whinging, trust me. Oh, we're lucky with our fucking tinderboxes, aren't we? Okay. I feel like I'm having to do that to actually see how he's moving. That's pretty cool. It sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. Sorry, I heard running. I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. Frick me. It's really freaking with my head. It's just the intro. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not going to be like this the entire time, because otherwise it's going to be very trippy. Like, I'll be asking myself, what have I taken without having taken anything? Fuck me. I feel like I need to wear glasses. It's so bad. It's juice. It's juice. I'm gonna say it's juice. I don't remember what it said. It's liquid. I'm gonna call it juice. Oh, it's the same shirt but folded up. How fancy. Okay. I can see why, for its time, this game is definitely like one that really put people on edge. Oh, imagine that in VR. I have to give that a try at some point. I'm gonna have to play this in VR at some point and really question my life choices. I'm gonna have to. Potion. No, it's juice. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see... I've missed it. I don't know what it said. He never was going to see something or another. Well, it's very windy. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity and be increased by completing puzzles. What, just sit down and finish a freaking 1,000-piece puzzle? Okay. You want juice? What kind of juice? Alcoholic juice? Fizzy juice? Soft juice? What kind of juice are we talking? You're raiding my fridge. I got some matcha oat milk latte. Oh, was it a really good experience in VR? I can imagine it was. I'd love to give it a try at some point when I get a VR. Maybe this year will be the year I get a VR. I always used to think that was called daiquiri, but it's daiquiri. No, actually I might have some little shitty cans of cocktails. I do like a good cocktail. Oh! Oh, we picked up a lantern. Do we really need that right now? It sounds like we've got cowboy music, like we're about to stroll into a frickin' saloon or something. Any juice is better than no juice. As long as there's juice, who cares? This is freaking atmospheric with the moaning. I want to know how this guy got here to start with. Yeah, tinderbox. In a broom. Anyway, I can throw things. Come back here. Hang on, how did it land like that? How did that broom land like that when I threw it? I'm not going to question it. Without any monsters. Oh, so there's the option of having no monsters. But just in VR, because I didn't see that in this option, or is that a custom story mode? I mean, this looks very suspicious. I don't know what that did. I picked up some oil.
19th of August, 1839.
Oh, I don't have to read.
I wish I could ask how much you remember.
That's kind of cool to know.
I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume
Okay, that's cool
this
to
drink.
know.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I think Daniel sounds a bit like a prick, if I'm honest with you. But also, how do we know Daniel actually wrote that and not Alexander? Swings and freaking round. Wait, what am I doing? So that's where I did that. I don't need that for now. Actually, I do need that for now. What name? What name? I'm intrigued. Oh, also, I don't know the endings, but I know there are multiple endings in this game. And if I can get to a point where I can save, I will go for the endings. The Monty name. I could. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Ugh. He thought, just like the ones at the consulate in something or another. I mean, I could do, but I don't ever really... You know how, like, some people like to cameo themselves? I hate doing that. It makes me cringe in regards to doing anything like that for me, in a weird roundabout way.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay, so he's remembering fragments, I guess. I guess so. I guess I'm that awkward kind of person. Oh. I'm guessing on the hardcore mode, this is not going to be very, generous. But I'll be looking forward to trying it on the hardcore mode, or hard mode at some point. Never mind, we won't go that way, because there's flesh now across the frickin' door. And hissing cockroaches. So, I guess we go down. I'm not going to go down, I'm going to explore. Whether that's the right decision or not, who knows? It seems like he's skipping. It's locked and we're not open without a key. We're not going to explore down there though. We'll explore elsewhere. Okay, so I can only save it. This is really annoying though. So if I want to save the game, I also have to exit. I can't just... Then again, it's got autosave features. Swings and roundabouts, I guess. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Who the fuck is Hazel? What's all this fucking noise about? I don't know if I want to go down there now. Okay, fair enough. I'll bear that in mind. I will bear that in mind. I beg your pardon. You put your fucking lamp back on. So, hang on. Where? Oh, okay, I see. Is this even... I presume this is not the right way. But we're going to explore. We're going to run around and create all the noise in the world and just hope for the best. Ooh. Oh, come on, I gotta read this one. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, and many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I should do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the wine cellar, so we need to find a key.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Okay, so we're going to have to go to the wine cellar. He said something, one part something another. I don't know what he said. I stopped listening because I got distracted by this. I don't know what it is. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I'll weep for them, they lust for power without restraint, where I only crave their judgment and a safe return. Okay, that's good to know about the saving, because I was thinking I don't want to keep like backing in and out to save. You kind of gave up. How come you gave up? Ooh, I got a chemistry pot. Why is the desk shaking? Why do I have to read when you read a minute ago, Daniel? Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The formal compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense them close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the suprite finds some other. Some will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. That doesn't say detergent. It does say detergent. I can't read. Organic tissue reacts especially violently, so the solution should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use a recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. You can get into it. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, maybe you might enjoy my playthrough. We shall see. I've never heard of that. Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. That's interesting to know. What was is it a series you'd recommend? Or game or whatever? I do have to, because that's what I like to do. Because otherwise I won't read it myself. Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. Not if you go through Margate. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. No, we can't go. What's that noise about? Oh god, I do like the atmosphere in this game. Okay, lots of reading. I shall enjoy all of the readings. I don't know where we came from. We came from over there. So that's where we came from. Did we go down here? Is that where we just came from? Yes, that's where we just came from. That's where we need to go. So we need to go up there next. Because then we'll go down there in a minute. Okay. Okay, I might just have a little look, not necessarily play it, but see if there's any videos or something. It really is quite unsettling. I can see why it was very popular back in the day. It really seems like he's just skipping along very merrily. Hang on, is this not where we fucking... Where did we come from? I don't remember where we came from. Well, I've cancelled a lot recently, so I feel like I need to. Is this where we came from? Am I being a bit dense? I don't know, we haven't been here.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has
Fair point,
continued
fair point.
to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Oh, okay. To the British Museum. Nope. Nope. Okay. We'll check this room. The catalogue-y room. Okay. I don't really see much in here at the moment. I know this is a game which will definitely benefit from... Fuck off. Check him. Oh, mine. Don't see anything around here. At least... I was gonna say at least it's bright in here, but then I just heard like noises. Oh, the same shirt again. This game should give you the English translation. Catalogues. Who'd have thunk that? It honestly sounds like someone's around. I think we are okay at the moment. I think we're okay at the moment, she says, still peering
7th
around.
May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today,
I do not know. I'm trying to think if I know any Latin.
Uncovered.
I don't.
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes.
I think I remember you
broken
mentioning that,
steps.
actually.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, so not all of the monsters will kill me then. Google Translate is a lifesaver sometimes. As long as it... As long as it translates things, but I didn't realise it was going to smash that. Am I even meant to be a... Am I even meant to be around here? Who knows? Oh, yes, please. Oh, the explorings are paying off. Okay. Not going to open? Never mind. So I have no idea where we have or haven't looked. Open. It won't open. I don't I know I'm just running around at the moment, but I kind of want to get an idea of where we are. Well, just get an idea of the land, basically. Yeah, I figured that out earlier, but I didn't realise they would actually audibly smash. Okay. I will take that. Oh, the fucking scrolls. Why didn't you just put one in one fucking... Why didn't you put them all in one drawer? Maps. Put some bits in here. Yes, please. Please read it, please. No? What's that? Why are you being funny about picking up that? It's like, no, I need to have a rest.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I meant to be moving. Sorry, I thought we was, yeah, they do have, I do have all four. Obviously, we've already done the bunker, and I will do the other two at some point.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Rightio, Daniel. Is anyone looking forward to Ontos when that comes out? I'm very much excited to play Ontos.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
What am I standing on? What do you mean not breakable by hand? Somehow I just fucking broke it with my hand. I don't know.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one.
First
You hear
what?
that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
What do you mean?
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Fine, I'll just look at that one. Oh, I've got to read it. Local folklore, whatever, and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region which, with lore, is that name. Deep within the East Prussian woods, Prussian, no, it's Prussian, isn't it? Woods. For centuries there have been stories around the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains just as scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. What do you mean go down? What's the do? Oh, it means back out, I presume. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by the tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighed them over the ears and scrubbed them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Yeah, I like to collect all the free games on Epic Games Store as well. It's always worth it. It's definitely worth it. Even if the game is a little bit, you know, it's still a free game. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Thank God this is the last one. The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle near by Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside of the title. Recent history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It's rebuilt by Alexander, I presume, the guy that we want to kill, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as a protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. Okay, so he's meant to be dead, but he's apparently in the basement. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Right. Bob, Susan and Karen. I couldn't I? And then the people watch back, they're like, well, that doesn't say that. Who the fuck's Bob, Susan and Karen? I was about to ask why I have a fucking urn. It's not an urn. How do I get out of it? Because that is the way I came. On 110,000%. Unless, like, there's something here. Like a little lever or something. I'll have a look back down there again in a minute. It must be through here. It must be, surely. It must be. It's locked. So these tinder boxes are just kind of fucking useless. It's literally to light them. There can't be anything down here. No switch. I don't see it. I see nout. I see nout. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, a book? It's none of them books, quite clearly. Is it this ominous one right here? Is it? Oh, let me guess, I have to pull several out. Aha. Is there another one? You? Any more? What, can I just now push this? I've got to pull them all out, I see. All the way, I think. Fucking pull it. Fucking pull it. There we go. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. I had it figured out this entire time. I had it figured out this entire time. I'm going to ignore whatever the noises were. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his force have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the police. Sorry, from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It will in a sense solve both of my problems. Fair enough. Right, open. There we go. So how do you know if it's auto-saved? Barge, which way did we fucking come from? It was very choice close just then. Yeah, I get angry so I eat stuff. Is it wise to be following? It sounds like a discordant harp. Don't come near me and my lantern. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. What the fuck? Fuck, okay. I can jump. Right, ready, Daniel? Whee! I don't know if that's what I'm meant to do, but... So what do I look like? I say what do I look like? My health is all good. My hair's pounding, the hands are shaking. So... Doesn't it help to like look at a light or something? So if I stand and look at a light for a minute, won't that help? Or if I find a puzzle and complete that? Wine cellar. So we don't need to go down... Where does this even go? Okay, so that's just that. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. I'll be honest, I think you could fit through one of them holes. So we need to go to the wine cellar. Which was down here. Wine cellar, laboratory. Okay, I think this is where it's going to start getting interesting. I think this is where the grittiness of the game is gonna, or the anxiety of the game is gonna start coming in. Beware, when standing down in society or slowly drain, turn the lights in the environment using tinderboxes. There are no fucking lights in the environment. I double clicked it and it's not doing anything. Okay, I have to click on that. Never mind, ignore me. Okay, so what are we doing in the wine cellar again? Chemical ingredients have been moved to the laboratory. From the laboratory to the wine cellar. So we need to find whatever the chemicals are. That should be easy to find stuff.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime.
Exactly.
Or at
It's the
least
same
until
thing.
tomorrow.
Okay. No, apparently not. What do you mean? I heard something and now I don't know if I'm hearing things or not. I'm hearing things. Just making sure, because I heard a ding ding, as if something's unplugged, so I'm just a bit not sure if something's... It seems like everything's still working. I don't know what all that was about then. What's this? Okay. Okay, cool. I just heard a ding ding and I have no idea. Something obviously became unplugged. I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Is this one? We've got one. Oh, I don't like the fact it said you can hide, which means something's going to be down here, which I do not appreciate. Ah, I do. So it might be that, actually. It might have been that, I don't know. I don't know if that was something there or not. I'm gonna close that and hope for the best. I don't know if we went down that way actually, so I'm just gonna have a quick look. If I stare at this, will that make a difference? Oh, that looks perfect. I mean, our vision went back to normal relatively quickly. Thank you. Hang on. Drink it, drink. Okay. All is good. I don't think I actually needed to use that, but I did. Are you real? We'll just sit in the light for a minute. I'm just hoping. That's okay. I'm just hoping looking at this will help. But we'll see. I'm looking at it. Does this make a difference? I don't know. No, it's still questionable. I mean, do I have to really stand and look at this for a very long time? For it to make any kind of difference? It's unmeasurable. Okay. My vision does not look stabilized. My vision is not stabilized. It is a mess. I'm just gonna go up here. So we got, fuck me, so we can go through there. Got there and we got there. But, his vision is no good. Okay. Fuck, if I could see a bit better it wouldn't be so bad. I have no idea. Okay, I didn't realise that. I have no idea. I ran away. I crawled away. I hoped for the best. Was there something in there? I still don't know. I still don't fucking know. Do that. Please be the last one. Okay. Yeah, the ringing, I don't get tinnitus often, but I have experienced that. It's very, very clever. So have I got everything now, or do I need more? Imagine I need more. Yep, a high five to the face of the barrel. Can I do it on this? I'm not going to. I kind of need to preserve this, I think. Oh, give me that. So, I presume I go that way. There's no way I can move that. There's no way I can move that. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Grab that. Where am I? Where am I going? I presume this way? Can't move them. Can I move these ones? This is where I don't even need to move half this stuff. No, pointless. Fucking pointless. Unless I can use it to climb up somewhere, I have no idea. Can I not play? Hang on. No. I'm giving that a try, unless, like, I'm not meant to be doing this. this not the way to go? Okay, I'm not being stupid. I can't, it won't clear it. Daniel.
That taste. That fragrance.
Okay,
Damascus rose.
let me try again. Thank you. Got there in the end. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. You go over there. Okay, so we've got one more, I presume, from in there, and then we're done in this area. Am I excited about going in here? No. I am not excited for this.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
Oh, that blue flash,
How
okay.
can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, we've got a note there, just have a look in here. I feel like I can hear something. Let's read this quickly. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle in Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honours I've been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest my character at the royal court, advance my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. You struggled, but you decided just like that. Fair enough, buddy. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I will speak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. What? I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer see to write, I presume. The sound design is really crazy. It's good though. It is good. It's very atmospheric in this game. Yeah, he kind of had... he struggled with this decision, but it came swiftly, remember? The guy has no conscience. Run, Daniel, like your life depends on it. I don't care. I'm gone. Out, out, out. This is where it turns out there's meant to be more. 4 chemicals. So, if I'm right... We're gonna get out first. I just put them into my little urn. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, I don't know what that's about. So if we go into our, I presume we can input... What do you mean I need a fucking Bunsen burner or something. Where's the fucking lab? But I can't go back down there. Unless I jump across. Okay, let's give this a go then. I hope there's nothing down here, but now I have no fucking clue. There could be. I have no idea. I really hope not. But you never know. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Do I need that? One. Two. Back 10. Okay, so now I've got that burning away. I didn't realise I was going to be doing all this sciencey stuff. I've picked up a pot of acid. Fantastic. Alright, we know where we're going with that. Hang on, what? Do I have to jump up here then? No, surely not. No? Or that way? Can I just not go across this way? Fuck's sake. No, I've got to go this way now. Do I need like a chair or something to help me go across? I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. I can move things. Like this. Thank you. Thank you. We're deciding to buy a game station. I mean, it was an important decision, though. Okay, so I can walk on it. It was down here, wasn't it? I don't know how well we're progressing through this game. If this is a good progression or not, I have no idea. Okay. Oh, we've got an achievement, so I guess that's one chapter done. Oh no, it's honestly the worst thing, especially if like it's a game that's been hyped and you've heard like a well anticipated game and it's just shit. Okay.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you
Daniel?
keep going
Daniel.
straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Come on, Dandel. This game is so fucking unpleasant. This game is so fucking unpleasant. Be careful, Amnesia, bye. Okay. Oh, fuck off! I don't want you! Hang on, what am I meant to be doing now? Nothing. I'm not meant to be doing anything. Ah. Yeah, but I don't know where I'm going. I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna go this way where he left. And hope for the best. I have no fucking clue.
22nd of June, 1839.
You're
It's
meant to
been
run?
more than a month
Am I?
since my last entry. After the
I'm
event
trying to be
inside
stealthy.
the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
You tell me, Daniel. I don't fucking know. What the fuck are you doing? Hang on. The door leading to the back room is blocked. I'll find another way. So we need to go that way. But we can't. Oh, I will pick that up. I feel... I was gonna say, I feel this is a safe area. I don't know why. I take it back. I take it back very much so. I used to work at Game. What? What? Hang on. Say that again. English? Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Is it? I'll be honest, it looks fine to me. I think. I don't know. Might be fine, it might not be fine. Open. Lots of crap these bits were around here. Well, I'll never know. Okay, we're going to light that one round there, just so I've got a bit of light to that there. Is it something on one of these that I'm missing like that? go. Hey, deeper into the fucking. I don't want to do this, Daniel. Really don't fancy this, Daniel. Game. Fuck off. Game's gone into administration again, hasn't it? All the stores now actually officially closing. Who? Kernick? Who's Kernick? Kernick? He crashed to the surface of the dark Atlantic waters, smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Who's Kernick? Is that Kernick? Is that Kernick? This is fucking horrible, isn't it? No! 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 Don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want to do this. The thing is, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, I'll do it in a sec. Imagine it's your friend in your neighborhood. Flesh addicted fish. Okay. Let's do the Pokemon quickly. I think it's quite picky with capitals and stuff. But you do the exclamation mark and the name is only 1 and 2.
Who's that Pokemon?
I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. No idea. That's what it is. That's what that is. No winner, no wonder. Oh god, I don't like you. Is this even a way I've got to fucking go? I have a feeling I didn't even need to go this way. Aha! Fuck. No! 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 I don't know where I'm going. And then made the money. That's funny, that's funny. How do I... I imagine I've got to go back in that room over there. Do I go back and have a look? I guess I could, couldn't I? I don't see a lever. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was right to go back. Okay. Okay. This is horrible. This is stressful. I'm doing great, thank you. Hey Mayo, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing okay. Not too bad, thank you. How's your day going? Need a book. Take the fucking Bible and be done with it. I said to take the Bible. Is this timed at all? You're right there! Do not like this, do not like this. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Is it timed? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Fucking prick. Absolute fucking prick. I will take that with great enthusiasm. You're staying right there, you bastard. Your day's going good. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Oh, there's another one. That's delightful. Right. There's this. There's some sound to them. Let me try to see where I've got to go. wasn't sure if I threw the box. Because I jumped in first. And then threw the box, wasn't sure. But no, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, cool, we're here. Not a very good fucking distraction, is it? Go and fuck off. Okay, okay, I see, I see. He might be eaten. Thank fuck. What do you mean it's locked with a simple fucking key? What do you mean it's locked with a simple fucking key? Oh, thank God for that. That was awful. Didn't like that area. It was fun though. It was different. It was different. I didn't realise about like waiting for it to start eating the flesh before it would be distracted. No! 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 Fuck off! Fuck off! Have a barrel! Have a fucking barrel! Block the path! Run! Fucking run! No. No. Fucking. No. Oh my god. No. I have greatly upset my dog. I have greatly upset my dog. No, it's fine. Okay, so we did another area. Oh, I didn't like that. Just wait till I do this on like the hard mode. What are we doing now, Daniel? But I'm glad I bring you guys great entertainment. It makes it so much more worth it. Oh, I don't know what I'd be like in hide and seek in real life. Ooh, legs. Oh, stop looking. The music seems to, it feels like it shifted a little bit. So, yeah, it's a little bit stressful. This is Amnesia, the Dark Descent. It definitely has its moments. Storage. It's esport. Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me. I did not know that. So we came from there. That feels like the way to go. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Study. Guest room. Let's go to the guest room. Let's check these two top rooms out first, and then we'll check the storage, I guess. I really don't know what way I'm going.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
That's really buggered my throat now, though. Not that it wasn't already previously buggered, but now it feels even more buggered.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay. So where does this go? No, okay. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet in the guest room. Okay. Oh, hang on. Did I miss that? I must have missed it. And thank you, Link. They really like the same fucking shirt, don't they? This must be absolutely amazing. We've got a crowbar there, which is going to obviously help with boards.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment."
Right, okay.
This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
It is really nice to be
Herbert
honest.
states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly I could read
Is it
frustration
really? That's kind of
into his
interesting to
text.
know.
He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly.
Apparently
he
everything
has the
confused him
orb,
greatly.
What are those pieces in my drawing room?
So do we need to go to the drawing room then? Yeah, I saw Reanimal. Came out on Friday the 13th. It's a game that I'm interested in playing, but honestly, for its price and the fact it's 4 hours max, I can't justify spending nearly 40 quid on a game. On that game at the moment, I feel. But it's definitely a game I want to check out. I've heard it's really, really good, like story-wise and play-wise and all that. I mean, if I had lots of money, I probably would buy it, but I have to be very vigilant with my money, especially with like Fatal Frame and Resident Evil coming out. But if it goes on sale at a reasonable price, I'll definitely be picking it up. That's kind of cool to know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get there with doing it in this day and age, but I mean, it was good for them though. Why has he gone funny in here? Oh, I don't want to read a long fucking letter. You mean a key for Reanimal? I did send an email out asking to showcase it, but I never heard anything back. No, I want to read it because I'm playing the game, so I want to kind of understand it, etc. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Joanna Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Concursus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithriac temple crowned of the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifactual paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, whatever it's freaking called, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. In fact, I just fetched it. Very British. I can't see where I fetched it now, apparently. Oh, there it is. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as I closed in. The baseless guardian of the orb was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but Let me start again. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. I love the fact they're happy that they frickin' stay so they could get killed. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away from my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. It didn't get me. I've got the volume turned down, unfortunately, because earache due to my cold. I can refund that back for you if you'd like. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The garden had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I've got you know, just like you, my ears aren't not quite the same as yours, but definitely feeling it. I'll refund it back for you. Okay, let's have a look in here. We've got the please read them. No, of course not. I'll be reading about the animal experiment, the Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April the 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in a dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response. Endogenous response, however it's pronounced, causing the outburst of energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. Genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. There's lots of dogs in here. Particularly, they look like greyhounds. Can I have the bird? No.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Okay.
But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Fair enough. No, I don't think you... It's making me wonder, are you saving up for something? I know some people are. Anatomy for Frontiers. 1658 January 9th. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Fair enough. Fair enough. We've got quite a few. I know someone in particular is saving up to, when I do the challenge. Make me restart it. What's with the big cheese? Obviously, I presume it's not cheese. We can't go that way. So we've been in there, I've been in here. I don't think there's anything around here. It was just for like, searching purposes. How much? Bloody hell. That is a lot. I'd never heard of the person, bear in mind, but it's a lot. Hey, Nook. You mean Cat's Rage? So did we go this way? So we've also got this way, haven't we, which we've not looked at. So I don't know if this is the way we need to go.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Would it cancel it out though? I don't know if I don't know if it can be done again. Like, I think it only be done once per stream. That would be funny. It's locked. Okay, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna go through there. I presume that's the way we've got to go then, storage. There's no other place to actually go. So yes, we must have to go storage. How do I find the cat game? You mean, Cat's Rage? The lock is broken, blah, blah, blah. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Find the key that unlocks the door later. Assume the darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Right, okay. Well, we'll light this one to make you feel better, Daniel. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Obviously, I've not completed it. I have very little patience. But no, I enjoyed it. I think it's very cute. I think it's very fun. I will be at some point going to be streaming Only Way Is Down, so maybe at some point I might also consider doing Cat's Rage. Drill parts. I'm enjoying this game. It's stressful. It's mainly atmospheric, I feel, though, but it is very, very stressful. Have you played it before? Oh, I don't know what fucking way to go. Do I go where the blood is, or do I go down there? Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
What is my sanity like? A slight headache. No, a very different stress from Outlast. Outlast is this, they're constantly going to find you as if this. You don't know if it's your own mind playing tricks on you with what you're hearing and not hearing. You don't know what is and isn't real. Get up. Okay. And there are enemies as well. Like, I think you missed the enemy that was, you couldn't see it and you had to try and avoid it. But it's invisible. Okay. It's definitely worth a go. I don't think it's that long either. I'm not sure how far through the game we are. But I don't think it's a relatively long game. Equipment. I like that one. Oh, I don't like this. So which fucking door do I go through? About 30% of the way through. Not too bad then. Not too bad.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander had prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I'm conscious of how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa, right. I'm going to go to this room first. So, you've got amnesia, because you've given yourself amnesia potion, and you've written like a note to yourself about basically saying you need to kill this guy called Alexander. So you, and as you enter rooms, you're remembering things, I presume. I presume that's what all these, like, memories are about, and noises. Okay, so we can combine this. Oh, for fuck's sake, fine, I won't combine it. Grab that. Can I do it this way around? No. Nope, never mind. Hey Fry, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. that. There we go. Okay. Go back down this way. I knew I lit that candle for a reason. All is well, glad to hear, glad to hear. Not too bad, not too bad, thank you. So we've got the drill bits now. I think we can then go back. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. What way am I fucking going? What? Is it this way? Yeah. I've already played the bunker. I probably will do, I think it's called Machine for Pigs or something like that. And Rebirth. But I have done bunker. I'd like to do bunker and shell shock difficulty at some point. This way. Hang on, do I use it for this then? What am I using this for? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what I'm using this drill for. Okay, so I need to. I think I need to go back down. It was. Once I figured out what I needed to do, the bunker was easy, but with any of these games, really, when you don't know what you're doing, it feels quite worrisome and very confusing. So I presume I need to go back into the storage. That's one of the things about this game, there's no map, so I'm not sure. Where would I use this, though? I've got a drill bit. I don't know what I'm using it for. Maybe I do go back down here? No? I don't know where I'm using this drill bit. I must have... Not in there. Been there. Go on then, give me a hint, give me a hint. I'm not aiming to beat this today, no. I'd like to beat it by Thursday and then do something else on Friday, but we'll see. It's definitely down this area. Thank you, thank you.
Getting closer, somehow.
I mean, I should have waited for his hint. Is that a silly idea? Crime. Okay, but I don't know what I'm doing with this now. I guess this is an explosive. And I put it on the bricks. Okay. I used the drill twice. Unless I put it as to... I'm just gonna... I was gonna check, see if I need it for, Aha. I don't know if I mix it together or not. Okay. Picked up an explosive and then imagine... I go back upstairs. What would you say has been the scariest part so far of this game? Oh, the bit with the water. And that monster that you couldn't see. That bit, definitely. I didn't necessarily, like, announce I'm gonna change this, that, and the other. I kind of just, I don't know, I don't want to keep changing it to annoy people, kind of thing. But, I don't know if that's gone off. Have you gone off? How do you know if it fucking goes off? Do I throw a tinderbox at you? How do I set it off? Is this not safely out of the area enough? It needs a trigger. How do I get a fucking trigger? I presume I need string or something then. Yeah, so because obviously I was sick, I wanted to move this kind of thing to today rather than, you know, because I want to, because Claire Obscure is an ongoing kind of game, whereas I wanted to get this done before Resident Evil and Fatal Frame. Oh. Okay. Like a sack. No, just because I've been ill, it's a bit... Run! Progress into the fucking darkness. I'm gonna light you and grab that.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
What are you debating whether to do? Alright, you must be mulling between things. What am I doing down here again? A key, I guess. There's something there. I don't know if I can open that. Nope. Nope. Sorry about my second explosion. I don't know if that actually was something, but I'm not gonna have a look and find out. Yeah, just like that one though. So I'm running out of fuel. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have touched the fire. 8 Milky Ways? What? What do you mean, eat Milky Ways? In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, I always use the spare rods in the storage for using the mended one. Didn't we get... I don't know if that means something was coming. But also, weren't we in the study? I don't remember seeing anything in the fucking study. Also, I need a key. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I can see why now. No. No. You can fuck right off. I'm right in my little corner. I mean, he looks slow. But, who knows? Who fucking knows? What's my sanity like? I'll be honest, I probably could have ran around him. But why is he in questionable clothing? Why is he in questionable clothing? It's getting spooky. It's definitely a little bit uncomfortable. Thank you. I'll have a look when I get a moment. I might not look at it tonight, but I probably will tomorrow. I want to go to here. I said want loosely. Okay. Did you see that Frictional Games had it so that you could order Amnesia hoodies, but it's only for a limited amount of time? And I missed out, and I kind of feel really gutted. No, no, no. I don't like this. Also, no! I'm not here. See? Didn't see me. Hi Moon, hope you're doing well. A short video, okay, I'll have a look, I'll have a look. Yeah, I really want to play it, but for the price, I can't justify it. I say it's more in the sense of it's 4 hours long at most, and it's like nearly 40 quid. Oh dear, you stumbled. Poor beast. me. No, 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 no. I am one with the barrels. A wound is bleeding quite badly. There we go. Yeah, no sanity at all. I'm going to look at some lights in a minute.
Don't
Your
forget
heart
your
was
bag,
racing.
Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay, so let's see if we can fix the elevator or something. Now let's just stand and look at that for a minute. Has that actually helped? I don't know where the key is. At all. I don't think I can fix this here. I think I need to go into the machine room to fix it. Maybe I need to go back to the study. In the guest... I was in the guest room, I swear I was. And like... I didn't find anything. I only think they work on barred doors, I think. I never played Death Trap Dungeon. Was that any good? Unless we can use it on this. Okay, it's not just on I thought it was just boarded doors.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, so like all the tank controls and stuff then.
4th of July.
Oh, thank God he can read it.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, I've only done once. You make a fair point. Why did you expect me to die more? Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. I was serious, I have come quite close. Close the fucking door! Close the fucking door! He won't close the door. Not in here! Not in here! It looks less suspicious if one door open. Yeah. I think we did okay though. Yeah, you make a fair point, but it's nice to not always die. It's a bit refreshing. I don't know if I've checked these. So that's where I came from, I think. I don't remember now. Did I even check? Yeah, there were shirts in there. I mean, it could be in this room. I might have missed it altogether. I might be blind. I might be stupid. Who frickin' knows anymore? No, same shirt. Same shirt. It must be in this room then. Yeah, it did get stuck on the straw. You're not in here, are you?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah, but give or take about that time. What's this? Give me the key. So got the machine room key. Okay, progress. Progress. Why is... That was not there. I swear that was not there. He must have left it there. I was like, you know, like a cat that brings presents. That's his present to us. That's my guess. He's just given us a present. Here we go. You'd think they'd clean up, wouldn't you? Okay, this area feels a bit imposing.
5th of July,
Oh, thank you.
1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia
It is a
holds
big
to this
ambience
day.
change. It seems a little
In
bit
ancient
more
times, the orbs
uplifting
were held
in this
by
area for whatever
priests
reason.
as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Will Smith.
Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. Pressure. Maybe I shouldn't touch this. Maybe I shouldn't touch this. Whatever. I don't know what that's for. Who fucking knows? I have no idea. Not Will Smith. Okay, I can't hear anything. It could, I mean, it says pressure, and I can't imagine it would be for electricity if it's pressure. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 will crack again. Okay. I presume, for whatever reason, we're going to need this. I don't know though.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While
Oh, so there's going to be a puzzle. Oh, for
my knowledge
frick's
is lack
sake.
for the
Okay,
insight I
okay.
crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander."
Okay.
What am I to make
sorry,
of
sorry.
this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay, I don't know if we actually need this. It just feels like something we need. Okay, I want to try and obviously figure it out first. Flow. So you got pressure and you got flow. I don't know if this is a silly thing here. So you got Trinity. Hang on, Trinity. Maybe that would then refer to 4-phase. And Trinity is like a 3 thing. Is that a silly thought? I don't know. I'm going to put that there for now anyway. That's kind of my thought process of that, but I could be very, very wrong.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Oh, they said about the study, didn't they? Maybe I need to
have
look in
no
the
choice
study.
but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I'll go back and have a look in the study in a minute, but while we're down here, we might as well have a look. Yeah, we're going to need cogs. So I'm going to grab that cog quickly. Just while I'm down here, and then we can go back and there's another one there as well. We can go back and go to the study area and see if we can find the other rod, but obviously I did have a look around and I didn't find it. There. There's one here. I don't know if it was 3 or 4, but we'll have a look in a minute. They all seem to be the same size, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, okay, they are different sizes. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. Grab that. Yeah, fill that up. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. Leave that. I'm going to have a look in the study. Then we should be able to put those rod things in. Was it this way? No, it was up here. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it much more than I thought I would. Not that I thought I was going to hate the game. I was kind of worried about how clunky it was going to feel. For it being old, but also in general, Amnesia games I find are purposely clunky. So I wasn't quite sure about that, but I'm really enjoying it, especially for how old it is. And I'm not finding it too difficult. The puzzles are very interesting. I am enjoying it. They're not like too, well, at the moment I'm not finding them too difficult. but I'm not finding them easy either. Right, where would this rod be? We could have Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. Thing is, where would it be? It said in the study. This is a study area. Fuck me. Don't see anything. I'm sorry, Jesus. I had to eat you. I think we're okay in this area at the moment. I'll check that in a minute. Maybe we didn't go through that door, actually. Did we go through that door? Maybe we left that door. No, we didn't leave it. Yes, literally propels. I like that. Very clever. Just check him. It said it was in the fucking study. I broke that earlier. I'm breaking it again for the sake of it. I also threw the dog's head over there. This might seem like a really weird thing, but it's not inside the dog, is it? It's not. No. Where would it be? A window. No, I didn't. I presume you might mean the other area. But one of these windows? This window? Maybe it is the other window. So we're trying to. We need to find the last rod to go down into the other puzzle area. And Link has kindly suggested I try and open a window. I don't know how to open said window. I don't know if I... Oh, are there windows in the corridor? Oh. Okay. I don't know if you mean pin the curtains or not. But he does not want to open them. Oh, don't tell me I've got to go across here. Are you serious? This is unpleasant. Aha! I think. I want to say it's 2010. Do we need this little cog as well? Yeah, 2010. When will it be my turn? I've not shown restraint. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came from. Mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much here and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a fairly old game. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure for channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read 8 up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the flowing track. 30 steam set functions, 4-phase out amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, so it depends on the numbers. We've got to make it basically be, because it looked like Roman numerals. Okay. What I might do is, after we've done this, I might end the stream there for tonight, just because I'm still not 100. Are you going to go out the window? I don't want to jump in case that's not where I'm meant to go. You missed a chest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll see what happens once we've done this little puzzle, but then I might consider ending it there. Because it would have been nearly 3-ish hours by that point. Can I not go out here anymore? Okay. Okay. And in we go. Let's go back and do this puzzle. This game feels much more atmospheric than it does like monster heavy. Don't get me wrong, there's monsters, but it doesn't feel like loads and loads of monsters. And I quite like that there's so little, but it still has this massive effect. It is all mental. Okay, that's good, and then I should be able to complete it on Thursday, which is what I'd like to do. I mean, I would have considered doing it all in one sitting if I was feeling a bit more up to it, but I'm kind of finding it hard to breathe, if I'm honest. No, definitely doesn't feel like there's enemies at every corner. So it's a very, very different change of pace from Outlast. It's very different. It's a very different kind of unsettling. It's one that I also feel you need to experience yourself compared to watching someone. Get open. Okay, so I presume that's fine. I'm gonna do this up here and then turn the thing downstairs. So it needs to be 8 up and 8 down. So you've got 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, and 4. Do I not have like a light in here? Oh, you've also got 2 down the bottom, so it's not as simple as... Okay, so you've got 1, 2... No, 1, 5, 6, 5, 2, and 2. So it needs to be 8 and 8. So you've got 3 and 3. So you kind of need to do 3 and 3. So I just have Chris. If I did that, and that, and that, 2 to 5. No, it wouldn't work. So that's 5, 6, 7. No, that wouldn't make 8. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. So you've got 1. So if we did 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. No. There we go. Got there in the end. Didn't take as long as I thought it would take me and my little brain. Yeah, wasn't too bad. I like to try and figure puzzles out, but sometimes if it takes me too long, it just kind of takes away the fun. What the fuck's this about? Would you... Oh, fuck's sake. Fine. Hang on, do I need to do anything here? Yeah, okay. I thought as much. You know what? You have that. We're going to turn the light on here as well. No, in. I'm not sure how many it's going to need. Okay. Okay, then we should be able to go and do the elevator. Okay. Yeah, I really like the puzzles in this game. I'm enjoying them much more than I thought I was going to. I should be able to go down in the elevator and then I'll probably end the stream there for tonight. And then we'll finish it up on Thursday. It is really good though. It's so... It's much more... It's a game that I think I'd find boring. Not necessarily boring, but it's a game that I'd enjoy playing more so than watching someone else. kind of also gives me Silent Hill vibes with how everything changes. And it also kind of gives me Outlast 2 vibes. If you know, you know. Take a rough ride on an elevator in Amnesia Dark Descent. Thursday at best, just to keep in mind. I don't, like, I typically used to do a minimum of 3 hours, but with everything going at the moment, with me being ill and everything, I've kind of slowed it down a bit.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
But also, if we went over onto Friday, it wouldn't bother me either. So I originally put 4 streams aside for this game. But obviously with anticipation it wasn't actually going to take me 4 streams. Let's open this. And then I'm going to save it, I think. You probably end it. Okay, so I will end that here. But I'll be back again on Thursday with the plan to finish the game, and if it rolls over onto Friday, it rolls over onto Friday. But yeah, so that will be the I can't think of the word. The goal. But we'll 100% be finishing it this week. Sorry, I find it hard to talk and breathe now, which is another reason why I do want to finish. But it's been really nice jumping back into it, albeit I'm not 100%. I've really enjoyed the game as well. I've enjoyed it much more than anticipated. I like how it plays. I like how it looks. I like how it makes me feel. I really like the sounds, the puzzles. I'm really enjoying it a lot more than I honestly thought I would. It's a game that I have always wanted to play, but I've always had apprehension because of, is it going to be clunky? Is it going to be not my kind of thing? I don't mind. I'm sure I'll feel better by then. It's just, you know how colds stay, and well, my throat's a lot better. It feels a bit tickly, but I just need this to get out of my face so that I can breathe better. But thank you for everyone who has joined tonight. I hope you've had a really nice time. I hope I've not sounded too shitty. But yeah, I'm going to end it there for tonight. And hopefully we'll be feeling 100% better to complete this on Thursday. But yeah, I'm going to go now because I can't and keep choking. But yeah, thank you everyone. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.